What's up, YouTube? DGremlin31 here. So I was going through some comments on one of my videos, and a Paul Mexner made me aware of something. Apparently, there's a new legislation put forth by Melissa Melendez of Lake Elsinore here in Riverside County, which I reside in, and it's really good news. I mean, if you're a Second Amendment advocate, you're gonna like this. Basically, Melendez introduces legislation to make California a shall issue state. How sweet does that sound? I'm gonna read you a couple quotes from Melinda, and excuse me if I'm not looking at you guys here, but I'm reading off my laptop. She says, "It is our constitutional right to defend ourselves. California should not be subjugated to the personal beliefs of one individual who doesn't believe in the Second Amendment. If a citizen passes the background check and completes the necessary safety training requirements, there should be no reason to deny them a CCW." Don't disagree with anything there. "Equal protection under the law applies to more than just illegal immigrants and liberal college students," which there is a lot of. "The Constitution enumerates the right to own a gun. It is not a privilege only to be granted to a select few." One more quote and then we'll move on here. "Our current system of issuing concealed carry permits is not equal, you think? It comes down to being lucky enough to live in a county where the sheriff believes in upholding the Second Amendment." And this is true, because you hear it all across California. I am lucky enough to live in Riverside County, where Sheriff Sniff is somewhat pretty liberal with issuing CCW permits. Although someone put a comment in one of my videos, and I want to say their initial interview is 2019. So if he was really up to speed with the NRA and the Second Amendment, and as CCW friendly as he states he is, he would beef up the staff in that area and get these applications processed through a lot quicker than what's going on now. Now, in essence, the bill she puts forth gets rid of or redefines good cause. So good cause for the issuance of a license to carry a handgun includes, but is not limited to, self-defense, defending the life of another, or preventing crime in which human life is threatened. I mean, in all reality, what is it you want your CCW for? You're not going out there, dove hunting or gopher shooting or anything like that. You want it to defend yourself and those you care about. Now, they make some changes here. In the process, everything is defined as a pistol, revolver, or other firearm capable of being concealed upon the person, and it gets crossed out, and everything is just handgun. Because in essence, it doesn't matter if it's a revolver, a semi-automatic pistol, a single-shot pistol. It's still a pistol. It's still a handgun. It falls into that category. So, in a state where we are the minority, and if you're a gun owner or a Second Amendment advocate, I don't care what race, creed, or religion you are a minority. Those are just the facts. We are in snowflake territory. I am fortunate to have moved out to Riverside County. I left LA County before I actually got involved with any kind of guns and anything really involving the Second Amendment. Once I opened my eyes to the Second Amendment and hunting and the shooting and the sport of shooting, I fell in love with it. My wife soon after jumped on ship with me and fell in love with the sport as well. Now we try to take new shooters out shooting. We try to introduce new people to the Second Amendment and the thrills and the security of knowing how to handle a firearm, knowing how to handle yourself around a firearm, knowing the safety aspect of a firearm. And it takes a lot of the stigma out of guns are dangerous. So if you're a Second Amendment advocate, take somebody by the hand who doesn't know, who's afraid, who's got misconceptions of gun owners, like us, and show them what it's about. Show them how fun it could be, how freeing it could be, and how beneficial it could be for you to know how to defend yourself, especially if you're a smaller individual or a woman. It's a great equalizer. I don't know how much traction this bill is going to have, or how much backing it's going to have. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people fighting it the entire way. But call your representatives. Let them know what's going on. Let them know how you feel. Let them know we are a minority, but we are united. It's unfortunate that an amendment is singled out and is demonized, and those who believe in it are demonized alongside with it. The actions of few are basically dictating and affecting everybody. So again, this is DGram31. If you have any comments on this, if you have any information, like I said, this is new to me. I just kind of heard about it today. I'm spreading the word, so if you guys can share this video, tag people on it, do something, but get the word out. Have people start calling their representatives and let them know, stand behind AB 757. And shout out to Melissa Melendez. She's doing an outstanding job and a service to us, the Second Amendment community. Toodaloo.